My people, we've got some things that we need to discuss, so strap in, get a warm blankie, maybe a snacky or two. It's time for Brawl News. So starting things off, it hasn't been officially announced on the Brawl Stars social medias or anything like that, but the Brawl Stars dev team has informed the creators and the community to be able to get this information out that the remaining 6 Hypercharges were meant to be released today, as I'm recording this, yesterday, when you guys are watching this. So the news is they are going to be changing the actual release date of these Hypercharges, and we have a specific date that they are trying to get them out, and I'm assuming they're going to be coming, and that is this Monday. The reason behind that is that there is a esports event this weekend and they didn't want to like mess with any of that. So they extended it so we can have fun with esports. Now, I guess just to jog your memory, we will be hopping into just a brief demonstration of what they each do here later on in the video, but at least wanted you all to be prepared, seeing that the dev team hasn't announced anything of it. It would have been a complete surprise today. So mark those calendars, Monday they will be released. Seeing that the Hypercharge news is kind of the main topic of this episode, I do have a few other things that I want to get into, but we are going rapid fire. Call it action news. More just interesting stuff that I had stumbled across here that I thought would be fun to get out to all of you guys. The very first one here from this user over on Reddit, discovering a very interesting penny bug with her gadget and mortars that actually could be usable in game. I don't know if it's going to be good, but whatever. Basically, what was discovered is you can utilize her gadget much like the kind of like tech with Nita. If you throw down a mortar as you're using your next super, you can get an activation on this one, so the range is increased to a really insane degree on this turret over here. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's broken or anything like that, but you might be able to find some use cases out of it, right? Next up, I ended up stumbling across this morning. In typical Brawl Stars fashion, it seems like they very well could have leaked Finks's release in Ollie's release trailer, so a brawler that was not released yet and we had no idea of. In the animation, this user found this frame here where that eye and pyramid in the background is very reminiscent of Finks. Now you know why sometimes your boy goes a little bit deep into things when we're trying to find update related stuff, because the Brawl Stars dev team is notorious for pulling things like this, which I've shown several examples of in the past. Either way, really interesting. A good reminder to always be vigilant out there, my people, my detectives. We can find update things. We just gotta look hard enough. Moving along, I have no idea the credibility behind this, but I just stumbled across this post on Reddit, found it interesting. As you guys know, Moco was released here to selective people. It's not officially globally released or anything like that, kind of like a soft launch, but in a unique way. In all honesty, I've been really enjoying the game so far, and I know it's a new game, but if you are just like a straight up die-hard Brawl Stars fan, I completely understand, but from someone who like has tested a lot of Supercell games in their day, I play literally every single game that they release. I can't recall a time that I had more fun with a new one coming out besides Brawl Stars, of course. So I would definitely recommend giving it a try. I think you guys would really enjoy it. The solo gameplay is really fun, and there's potential for really in-depth PvP gameplay that I think has a ton of potential. And let me know if you guys want me to make some content. I'm already probably going to do so, as I think you guys and I think a lot of people will really enjoy this game. But this individual, who seems to be covering some Moco news on Twitter, I guess has some information. Breaking: Moco is most likely going global instead of this like soft launch phase. So if you don't have it now, being able to download it via QR code from someone out there, it's likely going to go global according to this source here, as well as additionally for Brawl Stars people out there, I guess there's an interesting word going around that in the Supercell store, Brawl Stars is also working on a Moco related skin for Meg, which, hey, that's pretty cool. It wouldn't surprise me if they ended up doing that if Moco was going global. It's the same exact treatment that we saw with Squad Busters with that Shelly Squad Buster skin, so pretty awesome. Getting some fun stuff, fun content in the Brawl Stars space, as well as, according to this, looking like Moco should be going global, which I am super excited for. If you have played it, let me know what you guys are thinking. And for our final like rapid fire news segment here in this episode, I found this really surprising. An individual found out over here on Reddit that Frank's range when auto aiming is a little bit shorter than when actually aiming your shots with Frank. And let's be honest, with a brawler like Frank, a lot of the time you're auto aiming. But he demonstrates here this example. He shoots, giving auto aim demonstrations, then he aims the shot and it actually reaches the boss robot. I'm gonna try to see if this is actually a thing for myself here. Oh wow, it's actually quite a bit shorter. I'm trying to find the max distance of auto aim, and it looks like it doesn't reach there. But then if we actually attack, okay, it doesn't reach there. I believe that's the max range. Yeah, oh my goodness. It's definitely very minuscule, let's be honest, okay? Very, very minuscule, and it looks like it has something to do with how you're aiming. Like there was a frame where the actual aim didn't reach, but it is confirmed. Really weird, but I'm not sure if it's going to matter a crap ton. It's so minuscule, right? Like we're talking like pixels here, people. But still, hey, Frank has been in the game for so dang long. It's surprising that we're learning new stuff about the game. Weird. But as promised, the main purpose of this video is to get that information out there about the next 6 hypercharges coming out Monday. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a refresher as to what these actually do, because let's be honest, most players, whenever 6 new hypercharges drop, aren't going to be able to get all 6 if you're like free to play and stuff like that. So I think when that's the case, it's best to get the ones that you personally are the more excited for, even over like what's the best, you know? I try to go by that rule all the time in Brawl Stars. Always go with what you think is the most fun. But taking a look at Buster's here, it creates a shield all the way around him, not just in front of him. Not bad if you ask me. I think decent for Buster. Next up, moving along to Chester's, which I am very, very excited for. I think a lot of people are really looking forward to this one as well. Taking a look at it here, he throws off this and it deals a whopping amount of damage with a single shot, 5k damage, and then a poison afterwards. Really, really good. It's like a combination of 3, a poison, the actual bomb that he throws out, and then the slow. So that's also an effect, slow. I like it a lot. Next up, we have Lola, which I think a lot of people kind of saw coming what it would actually do. It literally just throws out a buffed up version of her ego, her original super. The old ego has 4,000 HP and deals 560 damage. The Hypercharge ego has 5,000 HP. Kind of a little bit more on the boring side of things, but I do want to say whenever it comes to these Hypercharge effects that last as long as until they're killed, so like stations, pets, they seem to be really good in the game, so I'm guessing this isn't going to be bad, you know? Next is Grom's, and honestly, it's ridiculous. It is a Grom super that literally is unavoidable. Like, if you throw it at someone, they will get hit by it. Look at this. I guess you could finagle it if you get used to the actual activation patterns of it. You basically have the original one and then a diagonal one. But my goodness, man, is it going to be difficult, and it does quite a bit of damage, right? The super cycling is going to be crazy for Grom. And then the final one of the new 6 is, I think personally, my favorite of the new 6 that are coming out, and that is Sam's. I don't know, it could just be personal preference. I really enjoy Sam as a character. I think he has a lot of like skill potential. I think he's pretty high skill cap, as well as, to me, whenever there's a star power that is like vastly worse than the other one, it's like something that in my brain I have to work out and make it good. I was playing with Sam the other day for like hours, just trying to make it work. It is really bad, but I don't know. I want it to be good. But if you use your Hypercharge and you land your shot, you instantly are able to pull it back. So it allows you to make some pretty interesting plays that I think aren't so mindless, where you just chuck out this big explosion. You can actually make some fun, advanced gameplay, mechanical moves. You know what I'm saying? I'm really looking forward to it. One thing I really wish he had a bit more potential in Sam as a character is utilizing being able to like throw it out and bring it back. But in order to do so, I think you have to hit 3 times, 3 people, which is like insanely hard to do. It'd be so much fun if this Hypercharge, that ability, could be like more usable than rather than just like a Hypercharge, because I find that really, really fun being able to get that back, you know? But looking forward to this one a lot. But there you have it, people. Those are the 6 Hypercharges coming on Monday with that date change that I wanted to keep you guys in the loop with. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel. I'm sure there's going to be some content about these bad boys when they come around. Gameplay, community ideas, how good they are, whatnot, all that good jazz. But yeah, that's just about all I got for you guys here today. Thank you guys for hanging out. I always appreciate your viewership and the chill vibes you bring here to the channel. But yeah, we'll be talking super soon, everyone. Adios. Take care.